Okay, the nominees are... Before I mention the nominees, let me tell you a little bit more about Open Universities Australia. One of Australia's fastest growing online providers of higher learning services, offering easily accessed university degrees, flexibility, portability to fit education in around playing and training commitments. Over 144,000 people have studied through Open Universities Australia since 1993, and this year OUA had 66 unit enrolments from AFL players, and they provide access to over 1,050 units, 130 qualifications taught from 18 of Australia's best unis and TAFEs, including the Graduate Certificate of Sports Coaching through Griffith University. The nominees for this prestigious award are Jason Ackermanis, Tim Callan, Brett Burton, Ben Cousins, Lee Harding, Brad Johnson, Brett Kirk, Tarkin Lockyer and James McDonald. To make the announcement, would you please welcome the General Manager of Open Universities Australia, Kratos Hippocrates, to announce the winner. It's like old homework. Come in. Yes, sure. And the winner?
Well, the winner of the Open University's Personal Development Award is Tim Callan.
While we're doing the award, Tim's resume, 2007 he was working with in institutional sales with Goldman Sachs JB Weir. In 2007-8 he was a graduate diploma of Applied Finance and Investment. In 2008 to 10 Master of Applied Finance, and in 2009 a Certificate 3 and 4 in Fitness at the Victorian Fitness Academy. Did you find any time for footy during that period?
Yeah, tried to squeeze a little bit in soon.
So tell me, what exactly are your plans post-football?
I've just finished a 4-week placement with Goldman Sachs and just looking to get into the finance industry to some degree.
So how do you find it? Do you find the boys there, how many of the fellows were studying this year as well as playing football?
I think there were 4 guys at the Western Bulldogs who have done a uni degree, and a couple of the younger boys as well are chipping away slowly.
So was ACRA a help with your educational pursuits?
Yeah, he gave me a real insight into what was going on.
Really?
No, not really.
No. A number of the boys say, like Brad Johnson, he's very keen on business. He's always looking for new opportunities. Good leader.
Outstanding leader, Jono. He was probably the best I came across in my 8 years in the system, and great bloke, and I think he's really set himself up well for the future.
How did you go about juggling your hours when you decided to study and play football at the top level? Did you have to physically sit down and say, these are the hours I'm going to put aside? Yeah,
it was definitely a focus for me because I wasn't gifted with as much ability as a lot of people in the room, I suppose. But just basically spent half the time training, and then when I wasn't training, I'd go home and put the head in the books, and found it a good balance there.
What about exams?
Yeah, exams were tough, I suppose, especially semester 2 with the end of the season coming and everyone being on holidays. You couldn't really head away for a couple of months like a lot of boys did, and had to come back and get things finished.
Was Rocket understanding?
He was really understanding, and I think we find most footy clubs are, because they look at everyone to develop themselves further outside of footy, because it can help yourself on the field.
Well, Tim, congratulations. It was great to see you receive the AFLPA Awards night, and you've doubled up. Well done. Tim Callan. We have got one award.